Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be sharing with you 3 natural spice blends that is guaranteed to elevate the taste of your meals. So let's get right into the recipe. So the first one is what I like to call my herb mix. So basically you're going to need some spring onions and 2 fresh herbs of your choice. I'm using coriander and parsley. Use whichever fresh herbs that you like. I'm also using some white onions, half of a lemon, some green scotch bonnet peppers, and some garlic cloves. Use as much or as little garlic as you like. Basically, you want to put all the ingredients in your food processor or blender. I recommend a food processor, okay? Then you're going to squeeze half of the lemon juice into it and just go ahead and let your food processor do its thing. The reason I recommend a blender is because you don't necessarily want a smooth blend, but if you have a pulse function on your blender and you don't have a food processor, just go ahead to pulse it until it is roughly, chopped and even. Now what you also want to do is, while you blend, even with your food processor, you want to open it in between and just give everything a good mix so that everything is processed evenly. Because they are herbs, you don't want one long grain of spring onions or one long strip of spring onions to still be standing there, or you just want it to be evenly processed. Okay, so stir it in between, and once you have it looking like this, it is ready. Now you might be asking, what can I do with this herb mix? It is perfect for pasta. Now pasta and fresh herbs is perfect for your pasta dishes. If you want to make herbed rice, this is so perfect for it. You can also use it to season your beef, your chicken, whatever you like. Drizzle a little bit of olive oil or any oil that you like, but I prefer olive oil for this herb mix. It helps to intensify it. And go ahead to store it in the fridge for up to 7 days, or freeze it in the freezer for up to 3 months. Okay, now the next one is, if you've been following me for a while, you would have seen me use it in almost everything. I call it starter pack. And if you don't make any of the things I'm going to share today, please make this one. It's so simple and you definitely have the ingredients at home. You're basically going to need some onions, scotch bonnet pepper, and garlic. It seems so simple, but I promise you, starter pack, I call it starter pack because it's the start of most of my meals except my soup. Okay, it elevates your food from 0 to 100 real quick. I want to make jollof rice, start by frying your starter pack. I want to make fried rice, fry this first. I want to make coconut rice, fry this before you add. Like, just make sure you start with this. All right, you want to mince it until it is very fine, just like you have it, and just add it to a mixing jar. I don't add oil or anything. This never lasts in my house. Okay, it never lasts. It's so good. The third and final one is what I like to call my sweet and savory spice mix. You're going to need onions, garlic, scotch bonnet peppers, red bell peppers, and some dark soy sauce and some sesame oil. Okay, now add all the ingredients except your soy sauce and sesame oil to your food processor and just allow it blend. Okay, you want it to blend evenly and nicely. Okay, now once that is done, you're going to go ahead. What I usually do is to just get a mason jar and scoop a spoon of this, right, of this sweet and savory. It's sweet because of the sweet red bell peppers. Now you're going to scoop a spoon in your mason jar, add some soy sauce and add some sesame oil, and just keep repeating the process like that. This is perfect for marinating your chicken. Just add salt and black pepper, especially if you're someone that doesn't want to cook with MSG. So perfect. Okay, if you use seasoning cubes, just add a bit of seasoning, salt, black pepper, and use this to marinate your chicken, your fish. Oh god, you're going to come back and thank me. This one, another tip for this sweet and savory one is just to allow everything marry for at least 30 minutes. So just leave it for at least 30 minutes before you use, so that that soy sauce and the sesame oil will have time to infuse with the rest of the ingredients. We've come to the end of this video. If you've enjoyed watching or learned a thing or two, please drop me a comment and don't forget to subscribe.